I was attacked by large and small groups. People lied to them why they should help them. There were lies, money transactions, favors, you name it, and it was all for money. And it was the people that were the closest to me. That's the worst part. People that knew me, they knew I wasn't what they were saying I was, but they convinced themselves I was because they kept saying it. And I've never been anywhere near what they said. They attacked everything. My job, my finances, my body, my health, my car, I feel like I'm forgetting something. My living arrangements, all of it. They tried everything they could possibly do to break me, to hurt me. They wanted me laying in a gutter somewhere, wanting to take myself out. That'll never happen. I'm too strong for that. And besides, I'm very protected by an army of angels. Nothing's gonna happen. You can't touch me, and if you were smart, you'd just stop. Because it's gonna come right back to you. You're done. Time's up, you're done. I'm just warning you, because what you did was extreme, unfair, and I never did anything to any of you to warrant what you were doing to me. My car was 2 fuel pumps, a battery, a water pump, 1 tire 1 week. The next week is a different tire, which required actually 4. Another tire had a screw in it that I plugged myself. My body, broken wrist, torn, actually ruptured bicep. I have a Popeye arm now. My other one's okay. It's still weird. My back, my gastrointestinal tract, they tried to bind me so I couldn't go anywhere, and that just gave me constipation. But it hurt. It was painful for days. They didn't care. They didn't care at all. They didn't care what they were doing. I'm sure there was some death magic in there too. I'm still here. But all the stuff that they did to me and attempted to do to me, it's probably going to all come back to them. If it hasn't already, I don't know. That's not my job to keep track. I know I'm here for a reason. I'm a light worker. I am actually an empath and a healer. I'm actually a Sigma empath. I'm not normal. Never have been. Why would I be now? I kind of tend to go against the grain of everything, which I'm sure they don't like either, because I have a feeling they're on the opposite side. Since we're in a war, it's a good versus evil kind of war. And I know exactly what it is. I've known for a long time. It's not something I really talk about. But I know all of it. And it's probably going to get interesting soon. Maybe not in a good way, but I know I'm on the right side. And that was the problem. My light irritates their demons. So much so, they just wanted to break me, hurt me any way they possibly could. Break my heart, break everything. And you know what? I'm kind of stubborn that in the sense that I'm not going to let that happen. Even if it makes me feel bad for a little while, I'm not going to get stuck there. I'm going to get through it and be fine. Them, hard to say how they're going to handle what their karma is. I don't know if they've started getting it or not. And they get, actually, I bet you any money they said what was happening to me was my karma. That was never my karma. Not at all. It was spells, hexes, curses, rituals, all kinds of witchery, warlock, witch stuff in the background, usually revolving around the moon. I know. I've known for quite a while. I just never said anything. Not much anyway. Not enough for you to think that I really knew. I played dumb for a long time. I kept track. I paid attention. I watched. And I know. I know who. I know a lot of the who. Too many people to count, actually. Different groups, big, small, all angles. Every aspect of my life has been attacked. I didn't have a car since December. Nice, hey? They wanted to keep me isolated, and they thought that would break me. Well, I'm an artist. I'm a creative. Oh, they did also try to attack my creativity, but I'm used to being alone. I like being alone. I need my alone time. I just do. I'm not going to let them take my transformation or anything like that from me. I worked way too hard for this. All because they didn't want to. They were stubborn and wanted to stay the way they were. I didn't. I always wanted better. It's the way it goes. I suppose they probably, well, they did call me crazy. They called me all kinds of things that weren't true. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm excited for what's coming next. Not any of their games, put it that way. That's all.